And we're back. We're going to continue this Far Harbor storyline. Um, see what comes up out of it. I'm sorry, we're just looking up some stuff, making sure everything is set up properly on my end. We about to stream for at least another 2 hours. Had to take a little break. This isn't a vent factory, is it? I guess it is. Let's go in here. There's something specific in here that they want me to grab, and I have to find it. Oh, uncovered Dima's secret medical facility. So we're still on that Dima sideline quest. Oh, give me that level up. Yes.
Okay, we can talk.
Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far Harbor to get along with. Social graces, well, that's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them cowering behind their wall, too scared to fight for their home. Can't like someone I can't even respect. And, well, that brings me to you.
So, you're saying you respect me?
I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is, it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows? We stick together long enough, Captain. And it might just be that you're my next one.
That sounds good to me.
All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll...
I like that. Now we look at this. We're Kim resistant already. The chems are working out for us. Oh, well, see, because you know you need this or I need this. Ooh, nerd rage. Based on how I'm playing lately, I'll have to find a way to get silencers on. We need to start working on this and this. These are the two I'm going to alternate for. Um, let's continue down this path. One,
Hey,
Hmm?
got it.
first try.
You did that on a bobby pin? Well, I'll be damned.
I'm a hero to some. Yeah, the only way we're going to find out the secret is by going deeper into the factory. You know, I wonder. I'm using sneak right now, or we're heading towards a sneaky build. They say you can get like 200 points, man. So you just got, that's a that's a super meeting.
Out there! Somewhere! There's someone or something else here. stop for a drink, yeah? Time for a drink.
You always say it's time for a drink.
Got some dry socks.
I do. How about you?
Suffer! Suffer and bleed! Jump! Down!
All right. Quit your hiding. We're just getting warmed up here.
We need to get those orange mentats. Get that bat's accuracy up.
A bit of exercise.
Fucking weirdo, bro. Don't lose. You know you can. Okay, we did it. Moving on to the next one. Ooh, nope, nope. Mm.
Got it.
Going up. Ground floor.
Yeah, what's in here? We got a holotape we gotta load.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor.
If you need assistance,
It's about
please approach the intercom.
that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself.
Mm.
You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands. not yours.
Hmm. So Dima killed the mayor of Far Harbor to implant a scent as the mayor
Rescanning. User isn't
and
approved into
send
the medical
other
containment
scents
area.
to
Can't say I
Acadia.
mind the company, though. It's been
I don't
a
think any
while.
approved user is going to show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You realize I'm a computer.
Oh my gosh, I have to go and get Nick. This is crazy, bro. It's okay. I wonder if there's an exit down here. All right.
Going up.
I'm trying to retrace my steps so I can get back up here without having to go through the factory again. We're about to go to the Commonwealth and talk to Nick Valentine.
people of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument. It's hard to even wrap your head around. But that's the life the people...
Uh-huh. I didn't do it alone.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
This is a brave new...
Sure.
Now you witness got me! The Commonwealth is our... What? Get it? Oh! Look me in the eye as you die!
Where the hell do these things keep coming from?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Mm. Let's go drop some stuff off. Okay. Head to Far Harbor, and then we gotta go take Nick to talk to this Kai. I want to see what they say before I go confronting everybody. And I think I remember how to get back up to that roof with the access point. So all we have to do is go to that room. Hmm. And you know I'm out here doing my shit, bro. I'm out here doing my shit. What is this? Oh. We need to elevate. Hmm. Y'all know what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the area that gets me up there. You zoom in. Oh, it's water over there. It's water and rocks and things like that. That's probably why I have to go back all the way through everything. Oh, it's okay. We're going to, because we know where to go now. Now we're going to be on the roof. No, that's a trick. This is where we want to go. This is not it. This is not it. I think I was up on the roof when I jumped down. Okay. Trying to retrace our steps. This DLC is pretty much Nick's, so I should at least keep him in this area. Probably send him to Longfellow's cabin.
User is not approved to enter the medical containment area. Sorry, nothing I can do about that.
Who's approved to enter that room?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth. Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
Boom.
Hey,
There's something
Nick,
I can do?
your thoughts?
Traveling alone just
I
doesn't...
am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to
Thank you, sir.
control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow. Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical
This
area
thing
door.
knows what I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Hey,
I'll see what I can do.
grab anything useful.
Can do. Yeah, so long as you're carrying it. If it isn't my favorite former icicle.
Motherfucker called me an icicle. Nothing else in here. Let's go, I think there is only one way out of here. Okay, let's do it. So, we figured out we already kind of figured out that Dima had the mayor killed. And what that means is I feel like I should go confront Dima first before I tell people of Far Harbor. Just because I want to see what Dima say, bro. He says he wants it to be a bastion for a sense, but peaceful for humans. I believe that's possible. Why wouldn't that be something that we can get done? But the way you going about it, bro, it's like self sabotage. at a certain point, you know. So what I want to do is I want to tell Kazumi first off, first and foremost. Way too many loading screens and way too much dead air. That is my problem, and
What are
we're gonna
you,
fix that for you
Kate?
guys. So if you ever watch
We
these
doing
old
business?
classic tapes, let me know. We hopefully you guys will see. You will see the difference. You will see the difference. Like I'm not trying to be on no bullshit, so we're not wasting nobody's time. Where is Kazumi at? I think Kazumi's in the basement of Acadia.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to
Hey, Kasumi.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I found Dima's earliest memories.
I want to tell you everything.
He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he just wants peace for everyone on the island. Even if it means controlling them from the shadows.
So, he means the best? Should we help him? Is Acadia worth saving? There's good people. Synths here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Gave me some stealth boys too. Appreciate that. So look, This is where we save. So, because we about to confront Dima.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I'll probably be leaving.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them. That makes you an unnecessary. It's nothing personal.
Mm.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Acadia may not look like much
Excuse
on the
me.
outside.
You want to buy something or
But
what?
it's all some of us have got.
Let's see what you got.
It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
No, sure. A little hope and some duct tape, and all your problems are solved.
I know. Not exactly a fortress, is it? When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
True.
You want to buy something or what?
Did you need something?
Wait. Your friend there. I'd like to speak to him.
Yeah, I got a few words I want to say myself. Starting with, who the hell are you? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself.
Okay,
We
that's
were
fair.
prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here.
That's some Jerry Springer shit right there.
Dima.
What can I do for you?
I have a memory of yours about a
Nuclear. Give me a moment. I need... So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
Is the nucleus even...
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tectus has done. He's used their fears and hatred to turn them into a weapon against Far Harbor.
Man, that's
but
deep.
There's still time to turn them away from that.
I found the launch key already. I'll make sure it's never used.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories? Some way we can work towards peace?
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some...
Your memories led me to a gravesite.
Yeah.
You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth. So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her.
Yeah, bro.
A synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
That's the institute in you. Why did you do it?
Did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and
You
a
literally
synth
are on
both
some
gone
mini
because of
institute shit.
You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right. The compromises I've made, all without even knowing.
Yeah, it's called willful ignorance for a reason.
Right.
Starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Oh, man.
So you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal.
Right.
Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
No. I
Man.
can't risk throwing away everything I've built here. The lives that depend on me. What happened has to stay buried.
Man. Bro, I literally just blew up. But I blew them up not because they were putting people out, but because they were enslaving people.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the... It didn't seem to stop him before. As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has...
Sure.
If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will... We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
Do your own damn dirty work.
I can't. Tectus, please.
Man, that shit is crazy, bro. I should go tell anyway. I should go tell anyway. Like, bro, I'm not about to keep your fucking secret. That's crazy, bro. You've been doing this shit. Man. Just give it up. That's crazy, man. I'm trying to figure that shit out. That's the motherfucker said no. This is low key like Endgame, Far Harbor. Like whoopsies. Low key done turned this into a drama.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
What the hell is a synth, anyway?
Nice to see you again. Everything's
Take it one
relatively
day at a
quiet for
time.
once. Need something?
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
These holotapes prove it. Listen.
I won't listen. It's lies.
Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
Right.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
If you're lying to me, This is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am... Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
What you're going through. I'm so sorry.
The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
I'll keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. Everyone in Far Harbor and Acadia owes you dearly.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Man, on some weird, trying to figure out what to do.
It's good to see you again, brother.
Prefer we keep it to just
We
Nick
must
and
find
Dima
some
for
way
now.
to bring peace to the children of Adam and Far Harbor.
I wanted to talk to you about...
Does this mean you've seen...
There must be another one.
None that I can see.
Man, it's like, what do I do? Actually, I want to see if I just like.
Good riddance.
No.
Here's hoping they stay gone.
Load. They say confront.
Dima.
Yes. What is it?
Tell me more about this.
All I want beyond... Was there...
I wanted to talk...
Does this mean you...
All right.
This will be difficult for both of us. I'll need you to leverage your access to them. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and...
I can't be a part of this, Dima.
That is your choice. But under...
Hey, look, I may have to go back a couple of saves, actually, y'all. I think I did this in the wrong. Let's do it this way. All right, we
Come talk
say
to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about.
mm-mm.
Avery.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
What's your...
We don't see him that often. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here.
What's the penalty for murder?
We're too independent to really have law. Extreme, but it keeps...
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But the skull... Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth.
These holotapes prove it.
I won't listen.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it?
Mm.
I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn?
No more. No more.
If you're lying to me,
Right.
this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am... Well, I feel like if I'm a synth...
What you're going through.
The only thing... Dima is a murderer and a liar. And but if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, Far Harbor's on the edge. And this will confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that...
I'll keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. Everyone in Far Harbor...
And now, we gonna talk to Dima. Simple. It's like, bro, come with me. Like you going off the deep end.
Hey, Dima.
What can I do for you?
I have a memory of yours about a
Right.
nuclear
I
launch
like
key.
this.
You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
That key is the answer, Dima. We should...
You're serious?
Never mind then. It was just a thought.
Very well. But we still need to decide what to do about the key.
Or at my door.
I found the launch key already. I'll make... Sure. Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth. So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor,
Sure.
but I couldn't live with the memories of the blood.
You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, it's called willful ignorance.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. If they knew I had done this, and then without us, I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent.
Mm-hmm. I don't care what justification you have. You killed someone. You have to answer for that.
There are better ways of atoning than suicide. I have helped Far Harbor survive. I can do even more, but only if what has happened remains in the dark.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
You have to do what you feel is right. But think...
We already know that. And the only reason I'm pressing so hard on this dude is because
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
How can the bait shop help you?
Here for trade?
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Dima killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right, and I'm the... Wait, you're serious, aren't you? Always knew. I fucking knew. But your word alone don't mean nothing. Tell me you got proof.
If I gave you proof, what would you do with it?
What's it to... I mean, listen. If Dima is replacing us, I got a right to know. You can prove it, right?
You knew that Avery is a synth?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, she's always acting so uppity. I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander.
I don't have evidence yet.
So you just thought you'd waste my...
Uh-huh.
Bait shop's got everything
Alan,
you need.
we doing business?
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Hey, Brooks.
Psst. Looking for a bargain?
Let's deal.
Happily.
I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to get this motherfucker just to turn himself in. It's like, turn yourself in, bro. Stop being so uppity. You out here killing public officials and shit. What's up, Dima? You got no robot hoes to hit up. Steady trying to control people. Vast groups of people in a geographic location.
Dima.
Wait. Your friend there. I'd like to speak to him.
Yeah, I got a few words I want to say myself. Starting with, who the hell are you? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
All right, Dima.
This all started. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could have... I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted... It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother. Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago.
Right.
There's only so much memory that can fit into the...
I've heard enough. I think you...
We'll talk later.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me.
Dima.
No one stormed the gate yet. Have you reconsidered handing over the evidence of Avery's replacement? Or did you need something else?
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed.
Let me see this. I remember. So I made a contingency. Then I hid the memory. Because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done?
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this.
We still need to discuss.
I can't undo what's done. But for this...
Make your case to the people of...
And if their judgment...
You really think Far Harbor will destroy Acadia if they find out?
They were willing to kill the children of Adam for far less.
You said you wanted humans...
No. What happened has...
So, you...
What I've done...
Right. Make your case to the...
And if their judgment...
Sure. You said you wanted...
No. What happened has...
We gotta get our charisma up for that. How can we do that?
Bottoms up.
Hello.
We must find some way to bring peace to the children of Adam and Far Harbor.
We still...
I can't
Make your case to the people of Far...
And if their judgment...
I don't care what justification...
There are better ways of it, but only...
Make your case...
And if their judge...
You said...
No. I can't... What happened has to...
Concur. Hey.
Do something for you? If I got it.
I gotta figure out life. How do I get this man to turn himself in?
Please, don't share what... we talked about before.
I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to go about doing this. This is definitely like NDLC shit. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I am thinking about taking over the children of Adam. They might all be synths, but at the same time, they'll be able to live. Let's do it.
Please, don't share what we talked about before.
You!
Yes. What is it?
We still need to discuss.
I can't. Thank you.
It didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it.
I agree.
If Far Harbor, we could replace.
If it means peace,
This will be. I'll need you to. You should be able to. Once your work is done.
okay.
Tectus lives in fear of being used. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested.
Yep.
All we have to do is manufacture Martin. Those in the nucleus go there and collect and hear.
We're gonna pause there for a second. All right, we're back, man. We tried a couple of different things. Um, mm, hmm. Let's say it this way. Mm, mm. They was trying to wake up zombies and shit on me. They're talking about recover Martin's holotape.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children, it's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I. They're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out.
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
What's this mean? A new path. Back in the mind, I know waning faith is an unintended fire. Fail to care for it.
It's good to see.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend, but I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tectus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now,
How are the preparations coming along with the replacement?
the initial stages have gone well, though the reduced time frame raises some concerns. But he should be ready by the time the deed is done.
I still need some time.
Very well.